Welcome to my crib, as they call it. So I'm Janine O'Brien, and this is my office. I've got some pictures of former research students that are on their way to greatness to welcome everyone in. I like to highlight that I'm a first-generation college student and first-generation graduate student. There's lots of places to sit, right? These are my current victims that I'm trying to keep alive. Oh wait, these aren't victims. These are the children, right? Their recent school pictures. We've got Neva and Maven, and then of course all of their beautiful art welcomes the students too. But yeah, in terms of victims, I love cacti and succulents, and they don't always love the limited light and cool breezes in my office, but they're here. Try to make students know that they're in a colorful, fun place, but that I am qualified to be here. High school grad, college grad, proud alum of St. Scholastica, as you can see also here. A student made this for me. This is my, my favorite enzyme, ATP synthase. And so she made me a model of that at the end of cell biology. So this is my nerdiness, right? So my first name is Janine, and this is my favorite amino acid, arginine. And these, if you've ever studied transcription and translation, these are the 3 nucleotide codons that code in the mRNA sequence for the amino acid arginine when you build a protein. So these are little zebrafish embryos that glow green, and that was a cover of a science journal that we got published. Yeah, fun stuff. These are little epithelial cells growing. Like this would be 1 cell size, and they grow into a structure that actually is similar to the mammary gland and produces milk when you culture them. So you can't ignore the beautiful arch that we have. This this was a reject from my partner. Didn't want the fancy snowflakes in the house, so I said I know I have a fabulous spot for that. This was a gift from a research student in Colorado that I worked with. I get to hang out and chat with students however close they want to sit to me or however far they want to sit from me. These I tend to post for me as sort of ways to pump myself up during the day. And this quote, "To be an academic is to always feel overwhelmed and inadequate." So we all feel that way, right? And we're still here and we're still going. When it's cold out, we get a special appearance from Chi-Chi. So this is Chi-Chi for chili cheeks, and on the days where it's below 0, she welcomes folks into my office, because why wouldn't you have a flamingo on a day that's cold? Also, I've got all sorts of treasures in here for us to explore. I can be ready for lab, Dr. J9, or I'm ready for the pomp and circumstance of graduation, right? Yes. Or let's see what else I've got. Pull out the yoga mat, right? And then there's a perfect space here to unwind, recenter, and refocus for the day. I'll be the course co-director with Julian this spring for the Research Foundation class. And anytime you've got questions, I'll be there at every class session, and you're welcome to come here and chat with me anytime too. Right. And I'd also like to welcome you to come by without questions, without a reason, just to stop by and talk. And if you want to, there's all sorts of little hidden treasures for you to ask about. I've got stories for most things in my office that I'd love to share. So you can come and just ask questions.